Welcome to Golden Moments by Dr. Neville Roach. We see in the Old Testament there were laws regarding God's holy temple. He said, do not defile his temple by touching a dead body. Women who were bleeding were not allowed to touch men. They were classed as unclean, so on their time of the month, they would have to find a place away from the men, for whoever they touched would be unclean, because they would be defiling the temple. Let's fast forward now to the New Testament. We have a lady here with an issue of blood, who one day determined in her heart, unclean or not, I am going for Jesus. Whether I die or not, I am going for Jesus. She determined in her heart. 12 years she'd been with sickness. She'd gone to the best doctors because she had money, and she'd spent all what she had, but none of them could change her condition. But she determined in her heart, if only I could touch the garment of Jesus' garment, the hem of his garment. And she determined, and she did so. But rather, as was expected from the law, to make Jesus unclean because he'd been touched by a person who was bleeding, no, he made her clean. He made her clean because Jesus was no longer dwelling in the temple of God. He was God's dwelling. He came and dwelt amongst us. Hallelujah. And he changed the course of her history. 12 years this sickness had been hanging on. 12 years she'd been plagued by it. 12 years it followed her everywhere she went. It went to bed with her. It went to shops with her. It went to sleep with her. Everything she'd done, it was with her. But one day she determined, church, one day you need to determine that thing that has been following you around, that thing that has been causing you distress, that thing that has causing you hurt. Today, you will cause me no more. Today I will see the salvation of my Lord. I'm determined in my heart. I will touch Jesus. Because when Jesus said, who touched me? The disciples said, how can you say, who touched you, when there's so much people around? He said, I felt virtue leave me. Jesus wants you to touch him. He wants you to touch him. He doesn't want you to carry your sickness. He doesn't want you to carry your hurt. He doesn't want you to carry your distress. He wants you to touch him so he can set you free. Because the truth that you know shall set you free indeed. Thank you. Amen.